Have you ever felt alone in the world, like you just didn't belong? Have you ever wondered why, if there is such a loving God, why He allows all these bad things to happen? Because I have. When I was about 3, my parents split. I never had a real relationship with my parents. I would come home to an empty and lonely home. I began to grow very angry. Out of the 6 different elementary schools I went to, I got kicked out of 5 of them. I would set up traps to try to hurt my parents, my mom and my stepdad. I would set up tripwires, pull knives on them, fling nails at them. I even would turn on the gas stove because I knew my mom liked candles. I would turn it on to fill the house up with gas, hoping that it would just blow up. My mom started taking me to psychologists and psychiatrists to try to figure out what was wrong with me, and because they didn't know what to do with me. These doctors started probing me and analyzing me. I got diagnosed with ADD, ADHD, bipolar, schizophrenia, autism, explosive disorder. After that, the pills started coming. They started prescribing me all kinds of pills. You name it, I've been on it. And these doctors ended up telling my mom that they need to give me up to the government because I have a mind like Hitler and I'm gonna end up killing somebody by the age of 12. Ultimately, my mom never ended up giving up. When I was in 5th grade, I was hanging out with some older high school kids, and I ended up smoking weed for the very first time. One of these kids wanted to experiment, and I ended up getting influenced and doing sexual things with him. When I got to high school, I was not interested because I saw it as a prison. All I wanted to do was party, drink, do drugs, go to clubs, and have sex. I would even go to youth groups high and drunk just to hit on girls. I would walk around with a smile on my face, like everything was okay, but I was torn up inside. I just wanted to end it all. It got to the point where I could not fall asleep without at least a 12-pack of beer a night, mixing painkillers and smoking weed. I had heard that you don't get to heaven if you commit suicide. So I started plotting inside of my head of how I could provoke somebody else to kill me. But what I'm about to tell you changed the course of my life forever. One night I went out and did my normal thing, smoked weed. I ended up going to bed, turned on the music, and I turned on Christian music because I thought, okay, what's it gonna hurt? The music started freaking me out. So I got up, turned on all the lights in the house, sat in the recliner and turned on the TV. And lo and behold, there was a woman named Joyce Meyer preaching. Next thing I know, I'm scared to death because she's sitting here pointing at the TV screen talking about, look at this kid, not listening to a word I'm saying, sitting on the recliner. So I went up, got out of the recliner, went to my mom's room, got her, I said, Mom, I need to talk to you, I'm freaking out, I don't know what's going on. She came out, I bawled my eyes out, and I told her I'm ready to change. I threw my stash of weed out and I sobered up instantly. You know, some of you, God is even speaking to you right now. It might seem like there's a whirlwind of emotions going on inside. And some of you, just like me, might be so numb to the pains of the past that this is just another video. But I say this, God does love you, and He wants an intimate relationship with you.